Do you want to make a difference in someone's life? Is that been your yearning, your desire? I'm here to tell you that you are neither too young or too old to make a difference in someone's life. Join me today as we talk about making a difference in people's lives. And if you have not subscribed, please go on our YouTube channel and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and like. And for those of you who have already subscribed, followed, commented, thank you for being part of Jen Somaga Show. I love you, and get in here. Let's have some time of inspiration, motivation, and yet we are having fun together. Yes, my friends, as earlier on I told you that today we're going to be motivating ourselves, encouraging ourselves to make a difference in other people's lives. And you could be one of those people who are saying, oh, the day I'll make a lot of money, I'm going to be a blessing. I'm going to help someone. The day I'll be finished with my master's degree, I'm going to cause a difference. I'm going to make a difference. I'm here to tell you that look around you. You do not need a lot. I'm going to be telling a story of how I made a difference in two of my two friends. And maybe it will encourage you not to wait for long, because you don't need to be old enough, as I'm saying. You don't need to be rich, or you do not need a lot on you to make a difference. So this story starts way back when I was in college. I wasn't born in a rich family. I didn't have a lot on me. But I had a desire and I had this yearning to always make a difference in those who were around me. So as I was walking around one day, I met two old ladies, very old. Maybe they were in their late 80s or maybe early 90s. So I went. In my culture, we kneel as we greet elderly people. So I knelt down and I greeted them. When I finished greeting them, I asked them, could I please sweep their yard, or what we call compound in Uganda? So I was amazed. They were so welcoming. They told me, yes, our daughter, come. You surprised us. That college has been there for years. None of those children have come here to help us. But you? Wow, welcome. So I swept for them that day, and I begged them, I requested if I could come every weekend to help them. So every weekend, I used to go to my old grandmamas to help them with their yard. And I also used to get the little that I had in my suitcase, maybe a bar of soap, maybe some sugar, and I could take for them whatever I had. I actually remember my mom asking me, but how come within a month all the things you take to school are, you run out of them? So I one day had to tell her, yes, I have my two grandparents that I keep visiting every weekend. And she was okay with that. So anyway, as I told you, every weekend I used to go visit them and clean for them. And I remember one day, one of my grandmamas was so happy to see me, and she asked me again what my name was. And I told her my name was Mirembe, or is Mirembe. And she's like, oh, for those of you who are not from Uganda, Mirembe means peace. So this mama made a prayer for me. She said, my daughter, even if you leave this country and you go to places, to the land of the white man, may you find people who will be peaceful and merciful like you've been to us. May you find compassionate people like you've been to us. And personally, I already had a sister who was living in the UK. In my heart, I was like maybe laughing like Sarai in the Bible when she was told that she was going to have a child at her old age. I was like, come on, if I'm to go anywhere in a foreign land, it would be UK, and I already know people there. I didn't know that at one time I'll find myself in another place where nobody knows me. And I'm telling you, when I came in America, one day I was calling one of my college mates, telling her how people were very nice to me, how I had met people opening doors for me, helping me in different areas of my life with my son. And she reminded me of the prayer my grandparents had made for me, those two ladies. And I was like, wow, imagine. So I'm not saying that when you do something for someone, then you expect back maybe a prayer or something. No, but I mean, if your desire in you is to make a difference, you do not need a lot on you. You can sweep for a neighbor. You can check for someone who needs to pick grocery. And most of us who are Christians, I don't know, because sometimes we think that ministry is for you to go at church and maybe your neighbor is sick and you leave that neighbor sick and you go to church. No, maybe cancel going to church that day, go to your neighbor and help him or her, because that is also right there ministry, that is making a difference in someone's life. There are many ways we can make a difference without a lot on us. I mean, you can do what I did, sweep for those old ladies who are there who need help. You can be the one giving a ride to someone who needs a ride. You can be someone who calls someone every morning and bless them and love on them. Look around yourself. That's what I'm encouraging you to do today. Look around yourself. Check deep in you. And you're going to realize there is a small way, there is a certain way you can make a difference in someone's life. Let's get going. Let us make a difference in people's lives. I love you so much. And guys, do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And do not forget to follow us on Facebook and comment. Let us hear from you. Let us get this thing going. I love you so much. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are always part of me, and I always be part of you. May God bless you. Let's go make a difference, guys.